Hello everybody, Sinesk111 here, and welcome back to more Bloons TD6. I have one monkey knowledge point right now, and I've been looking at this menu to see what I should spend it on. Going into the primary menu, I've seen something that could potentially be very useful for when I want to go as deep into the game as I can, or survive as many rounds as possible. Bonus Monkey! Start each game with one free Dart Monkey. It costs one skill point, but I'm a bit worried about it costing 500 monkey bucks because I have enough for another hero monkey. Benjamin's going to be the next one I will unlock. But if I spend my monkey knowledge point on the free monkey, then I have a feeling that it's going to cost the knowledge point plus 500 monkey bucks. I think the best idea would be to wait for now until I've accumulated enough monkey bucks to afford both that and the new hero. But, yeah. For the next map I'm going to play, this part, I'll be using Obean Greenfoot, the Forest Guardian.
The spirits of the forest awaken.
And we're gonna need them. The map I'm playing on? Adora's Temple. Easy difficulty, just like the previous times. The good old days. Oh, what's this? So there's two entry points. The balloons go down this path right here, past the waterfalls. This is gonna take a while to wrap my head around. Okay, I can place the monkeys on the pyramid, but only in specific locations. Okay, they can reach the balloons if I place them on the ground here, or on the pyramid at a level lower than the pathway, I think. Yeah, these intermediate maps are gonna take some time to get warmed up to before I go for as long a game as I can on them. Quite frankly. Oh boy. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to place some monkeys down these paths as well. So apparently, just like the Bazaar and Bloonarius Prime, they have different pathways. And like the Bazaar, they alternate pathways between odd-even rounds. But unlike the Bazaar, they have 2 entry points and 2 exit points that the balloons alternate between. Well, 2 of each, let's say. You'll see what I mean going into... You'll eventually see what I mean going into this game. Oh boy. Okay, my monkeys have handled this brilliantly. Oh, so at a certain level, the monkeys can't reach the balloons anymore. I can place monkeys on... Okay, so it is going to matter where on this pyramid I place my monkeys at. Um... Okay, I've got to say that it's quite wise that I have placed my monkeys in a pattern like this. What on earth am I talking about? With 4 different entry and exit points on this map, it can be hard to tell which place exactly I'm trying to defend, or which direction it goes in. And yes, I'm still going to get my hero monkey on this map at some point. Although I'm debating whether I should put him on one of the higher levels of this pyramid. But then there's the concern that his attacks aren't going to reach. Gotta think real hard about this. While the monkeys are popping these balloons and generating some more cash for me to use. And the popping is still music to my ears. Okay, it's looking like if I place Obin on top of this pyramid, his attacks can only reach only one part of any track. So I may have to place him on a spot where some of his attacks can reach.
The spirits of the forest awaken.
Well, let's just see how well they do. I have a feeling that snipers are going to be particularly useful on this map since they can attack in all directions.
Sweet.
As long as there's nothing obstructing their view.
All right.
And one has also got to ask the question of how these balloons don't fall into the water whenever they get hit by this waterfall. Or any of these other 3. All 4 of them. Did I... Oh, wait, what?
Awesome.
That camo balloon that just got through. So it went around the pyramid, then over it? Is that what I'm supposed to understand? Although I'm kind of at a loss of where it really came from. To be real with you. I just like getting balloons whenever they are at the start of a pathway. Okay. You can't really blame me for that. Can you? I mean, there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. At least I don't think so. Oh dear, so this is where...
Haha.
Okay, it's been so long since I played with Obin Greenfoot that I kind of forgot that his energy can pop lead balloons. But I guess that knowledge is being reinforced now. And that's a good thing. Okay. So the question of whether I'm going to need cannons for these later rounds is going to be on the table for the time being. Because there are going to be a lot of lead balloons at some point, especially on the higher difficulties. I kind of doubt that I'll be needing cannons for this game, since I already have Obin Greenfoot on this field. And he's done a pretty good job at handling these lead balloons. But now I'm going to be even better protected from those camo balloons that'll come. And try to wreak havoc on whatever lies on the other side. This one's attacking like crazy for some reason.
Yes.
Back and forth, back and forth. Things are coming together again. As they should. The faster they shoot camo balloons, the better. And they're doing a good job at it too. Whereas Obin Greenfoot is doing good at popping the lead balloons, the sniper monkeys I have at the top of this pyramid are doing a very good job at getting the camos. Just like I would say the druid monkeys here, with the appropriate upgrade, are good at handling the heart balloons. They should be able to handle what gets thrown at them, no problem. No big problems, at least. sound of the ceramic balloons being hit signifies that the Moab draws near. Just a few more rounds, and I'll be done. Good enough? Oh wait, I really didn't.
Sweet.
I really didn't upgrade that one enough? I thought I did. But oh well. Best not to focus on quality right now. I'm gonna solve this Moab problem with quantity. That's all the quantity I can have, can I? Isn't that a bummer? I don't have a whole lot to work with, so this has got to do. I know I'll be fine, though.
Moab, handle it.
Okay. I got a victory. Pop Master. 12,039 balloons popped. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that the number of balloons popped in this game, or in each easy game, tends to be somewhere within the 12,000s. Although the exact number varies greatly. Well, depending on what you use to pop the balloons with, or destroy them. But I digress. And with that, I believe that should be the end of this session. I think with a few more practice rounds in my own time, on easy difficulty on these first 6 intermediate maps, I might be ready for normal, but only just. It's gonna take way more practice for me to get to hard, though. Okay, so this is just for reference for what each of these rewards are going to be for completing an intermediate map. The harder the difficulty, the more of a reward you'll get. But unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to end this session off for right now, and get ready to wind down for a little bit. And best not to disturb anyone else, though. Oh hey, that clock just changed to 9 o'clock. I don't think I've seen that happen before. The hour hand immediately changing to reflect it being an o'clock time. Why don't we have a little fun with this menu right here? I've heard before sometimes where I would start... Okay, I remember going into the Monkey Knowledge menu, hearing a splashing sound, so that means there should be something interactable down here. Submarine Elf Monkey. What about over here? Nothing. Well, that's a bummer. But I guess that's enough to satisfy anyway. Good end to this part, and the session. Well, I believe that coming up at 20 minutes, this is where I'm gonna have to stop. So, until the next video, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you. Bye!